Alright, so first you're going to want to make a perfect square with a paper. First you're going to want to fold in this to make it into like a kite. You're going to want to make the creases like very perfect because it's going to be important later on. So you do it to this side and you also do it to this side. So you have to be careful with where you make the creases because they're very important later on. And I'll show you when. Then you're going to want to fold the kite like in half. So you're going to go like this and make the creases so that it could be flat. Then what you're going to want to do is fold it kind of in half, but with with this end sticking out a little bit on the opposite side. And you're going to want to fold them kind of like in half. Then this crease that you made by holding it in half, you're going to want to fold this, open it a little bit and fold it inwards inside so it could get lined up. So you see this part right here? It's going to have to line up with this line as well. So you're going to have to fix it until it's lined up and then make the crease. And there you have it. So now what you're going to want to do is from this side, you're going to want to fold this like in half again this way. And make the crease pointy. Or, yeah. And you do it to the other side as well. And you should have something that looks like this. You have two open flaps like that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open it and pull this part up so that you can put the flap inside. And then make the crease. And you also do it to the other side. Open it and put it inside. And you're going to have something that looks like this. Then from here, you have this part that opens kind of like that. And you're going to want to open it up to the top. Then you're going to want to fold it so it can, like, since it was looking down, you're going to want to make it go up this time. So what you're going to do, you're going to face it up and you're going to make the creases line up so it can be okay and you can actually hold it up just like that. Then you're gonna have some kind of like kite and you're gonna fold it in half again inwards so it can be half of a kite. And then you're gonna wanna make the point, this point pointy. You'll see why right now. Then you have the form of the head kind of. So now let's work on the tail now. So you have this part in the back. See these lines? You have to fold it in again so it can be creased along with it. So just close it and align them. This is how I do it. You can do it whatever way you want. Then this flap that you open, you're going to be able to pull it up a little bit. So what you're going to do is make a shape of a tail and put it in whatever direction you want, however you think it'll look best. This is how I do it. Then you're going to want to fold, I don't think it looks good like that, so you're going to want to fold these ends inside, so this one could be a little smaller, and do the same with the other one. Try to make them even. And and then you'll have something that looks like this. Then you have another opening all the way at the bottom, but you could only go to a certain limit on both sides. That's going to be your limit, and that's going to be your other limit. So you fold them up to wherever you can the most. And you fold it. And you do it to the other side. And you make the crease. Then you kind of have something like this. Now the head, it's a little complicated, but you'll get it. You try to go in the middle of the whole thing, and you fold it inside horizontally, so it can end up like this. Then you got the middle again from this section, and you do the same. You fold it in so it can be horizontally like this, or vertical if you're still working on it flat on the table or floor, wherever you're doing. And you do it again so it can be horizontal once again. I'm looking at it in a flat surface. And then you've made the beak and the head or the peak or whatever you want to call it. And this is what you should come up with.